mid. A big task for Ruturaj Gaikwad and Yashasvi Jaiswal. Both of them have got.
Started off with the maiden in Raipur. The goals for 5 this time. India after the first over. 5 runs. Oh, this time it's definitely travelled off the bat. The double-decker from Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Look, the thing about this venue, and I've mentioned the word batting psychology, is because when you do get under pressure on a small ground, you immediately understand that you don't have too much to do. So he didn't really try and overhit this, and it's gone miles up into the stadium. It's a terrific shot, but you get out of jail shot. That mental release is always around the corner.
Over mid-wicket again. The ball not skipping as it normally does, but enough to take it to the boundary.
A little more power this time. More power than timing. Got the inside half of the bat. Went for it. Was in the air, but in the gap. Won't mind that at all, Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Oh, pulled away again. It's come off the screws. This time the other side. And a 6 to Yashasvi Jaiswal.
A little too short this time, Behrendorff. Again, if you look at Yashasvi Jaiswal, he's ready for it. Kind of premeditated that length. Again, very deep in that crease. Was in very good position to play that shot.
How dispatched.
Oh, has he got enough of it? No. Got the toe end of the bat. That will get to the boundary. So an expensive over from the normally economical Jason Behrendorff.
We had to go full. Probably didn't want to. Knuckleball, floated it up. That's been his destruction. Got nothing of it, just the very toe of the bat. Still manages to go.
That's a top edge. That's a steepler. That takes it the Australian.
That length, but this time kind of sliced it.
Just comes to an end, and Behrendorff has his man.
Jaiswal India at 33 for 1.
बॉल हवा में और यहां पर दूसरा विकेट गंवा दिया। हिटिंग जोन में बॉल पिच हुई थी, लेकिन पड़ने के बाद थोड़ा सा बाहर की बॉल आउट हुए। 10 रन बना करके भारत ने दूसरा विकेट गंवा दिया। 33 की इस गेंद को निकाल दिया। गेंद जा रही है सीमा रेखा की तरफ। 4 रन के लिए कोई मौका नहीं। चौका लिखा था इस गेंद के ऊपर। और श्रेयस अय्यर जो पिछली बार भी कुछ ज्यादा नहीं कर सके थे, आज उनको भी मौका मिला है। पिछली बार उनको बल्लेबाजी 8 रन बनाए थे, 7 गेंदों का सामना किया था। आज एक लंबी पारी, क्योंकि कप्तान और उप कप्तान दोनों इस समय क्रीज के ऊपर है, तो ये श्रृंखला अगर कई बार फील्डर्स को भी प्रभावित करती है। बढ़िया कैच लपका यहां पर मैकडर्मट ने। पिछली बार गलती की थी, लेकिन इस बार उस और थोड़ी ज्यादा लंबाई की नहीं थी। पंजों के बल उछलकर उसको कट करना चाहते थे। एक शानदार लो कैच लेना कोई जरूरी नहीं होता। यहां सूर्य कुमार यादव ने ऐसा ही किया, और यहां पर केवल कप्तान 5 रन बनाकर 46 पे 3 भारत। देखिए गेंद इस बार बैक टू द बॉलर खेला है, कोई फील्डर वहां पर मौजूद है। गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर 4 रन के लिए। काफी देर के बाद चौका निकला ये, और रिंकू सिंह के बल्ले से संभवतः ये पहला चौका है। रिंकू सिंह 4 गेंदें खेली हैं, 5 गेंदें खेली, 5 रन बनाए हैं। एक बड़ी पारी की उम्मीद उनसे, और श्रेयस अय्यर दोनों बल्लेबाजी करने में सक्षम है। और दर्शक आते हैं चौके छक्के देखने के लिए। मैदान पर जितने दर्शक होते हैं उनका ये रहता है कि विकेट गिरे तो भी आनंद उठाते हैं। एक बेंगलुरु के दर्शकों के खास खबर।
Catch in the call. Catch it will be. Got the inside half of the bat. Trying to slog it, Rinku Singh and Tanvir Sangha.
We see another little bit of drift there. You see Rinku just shank that ball out to mid on. David takes a very good catch.
Taste success. That's a left hand, Rinku Singh.
Well, Rinku Singh felt it was his matchup. Took Sangha on.
Then he has to make the adjustment. Punished. very small ground, and it's going to be a boundary. There's a lot to like about Jitesh Sharma, I can tell you that. He was really good in partnership with Rinku Singh. Now he's got Shreyas Iyer at the other end as well. Really proactive batter, Caddo.
Got away, and that will sizzle its way to the boundary.
Wow, what a shot that was. Ben Dwarshuis didn't do too much wrong here. This was a serious shot from Jitesh Sharma.
Oh, great shot, great timing on it. Not the biggest of boundaries. A 6 to Shreyas Iyer.
Ben Dwarshuis will be disappointed with that. Release a little bit of pressure on Shreyas Iyer there. Mid-off's up, and it's right where he wants it, in that hitting zone of the slot. Look at that. Textbook.
Outside edge, there is no slip. And that'll go fine for boundary. So 16 coming off the Ben Dwarshuis over. 11 gone, 77 for 4. Swept away and been dropped. Should have been another wicket. And it's Jason Behrendorff who's tipped it over the boundary line, adding insult to injury.
Oh, it's disappointing for the young man. Jason Behrendorff has a very good set of hands, but on this occasion his hands just weren't quite in place. One of his finger guards just flies off. Just does him for pace.
Inside edge gets away with it. Tantalizingly close to the stumps, that inside edge. But won't mind Shreyas Iyer picks up a boundary.
Shreyas looking to attack Ellis early in the over to put him under pressure. On this occasion, very fortunate that ball doesn't go straight back onto off stump. That was just centimetres away.
Overs. Outside edge. Fine enough to beat the third. 4 shooters there, this time for Jitesh.
Yeah, nicely bowled from Ellis, finding the outside edge, but at this stage of the innings, Matthew Wade's discarded with a slip. And that just goes straight to where first slip would have been. I think these two know.
Hasn't timed it at all. And he's gone. Very well judged catch again, and this time it's Matthew Short, the fielder. Banged in shot, and Hardy picks up his first for the game.
Well bowled, went into the surface from Hardy. Jitesh Sharma took the bait. See here, bite the line of the ball from outside off stump. Just got big on him at the end, a little bit higher than he was expecting. And very good catch taken by Matthew Short out at deep mid-wicket. He had to track it, move to his left. See Jitesh Sharma there just feeling that he didn't quite stay on top of the bounce. He's perished.
हालांकि 5 विकेट गिरने से दबाव जरूर बना है, लेकिन उस दबाव को आंखों के बल पर आप खत्म कर सकते हैं. एक बढ़िया शॉट हवा में जरूर आता ये शॉट, लेकिन 4 रन मिले अक्सर पटेल को. स्ट्रोक के लिए जगह बना ली थी, बॉल को आने दिया था और मौका दिया झूमने और नाचने का. देखिए किस तरीके से बहुत पास से ये शॉट खेला था और डेलिबरेटली आखिरी समय में बैट के मुंह को खोल दिया, जिस वजह से बॉल हवा में गई और फील्डर की पहुंच से अगर ये अंत तक रहते हैं तो स्कोर काफी आगे जा सकते हैं. गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर, 4 रन के लिए कोई मौका नहीं. एरन हार्डी ने हालांकि प्रयास जरूर किया, लेकिन जिस तरीके से द्वारशूस जो कि अपना 100 से ज्यादा टी20 मुकाबले खेल चुके हैं उसके लिए भी, और काफी अनुभव पहली गेंद पर चौका पट्टी गेंद थी और पंचों के बल से पिछले कदमों में जाकर से कट किया तो कोई मौका नहीं था फील्ड किया. और अब तेज गति से रन बनाने होंगे अगर भारत एक बड़ा लक्ष्य देना चाहता है. कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, पूरी ताकत लगाने में सफल रहे. 1 बाउंस, बॉल बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर निकल गई 4 रनों के लिए. कंधे का उपयोग जरूर किया था एलिस ने, लेकिन बॉब पहले ही बॉल की दिशा और गति को पढ़ लिया था अक्षर पटेल ने, जिसका फायदा उठाया और एक जोरदार शॉट देखने को मिला। स्लो बाउंसर थी, बहुत ही चतुराई के साथ बैक ऑफ द आर्म इस बॉल को फेंका था। देखिए बॉल अतिरिक्त उछाल के साथ पहुंची जरूर, थोड़ी धीमी गति के साथ, लेकिन रोमांचक संघर्ष की बात कर सकते हैं। बॉल हवा में है, स्ट्रोक के पीछे पूरी ताकत, 6 रन, बढ़िया शॉट, इसी अंदाज की जरूरत रहेगी।
अभी एक तो 35 रन बने थे और भारत ने दूसरा मुकाबला जो त्रिवेंद्र में हुआ था उसमें 235 रन बनाए थे, तो अब उस गति से रन नहीं बन पाएंगे, लेकिन फिर भी गति तो बढ़ाना होगा। देखिए किस तरीके से शॉर्ट पिच गेंद थे और इस बार पूरी तरह से गेंद के पीछे 82 मीटर का सिक्सर लगा। अक्षर पटेल जाने जाते हैं, क्लिक करना चाहते थे, बॉल हवा में, थर्ड मैन क्षेत्र में फील्डर मौजूद थे, हार्ड पर इस बॉल को ठीक से समझ नहीं पाए, सही चयन नहीं पर 6 भारत।
Swung away and no one can get to it. A boundary to start the 20th.
Always a great pressure release for a batting unit. Get a boundary off the first ball. Back of the hand delivery. Tries to sort of plug any width, get inside the hitting arc. We've seen the previous dismissal.
Has he got enough? Yes. Right out of the screws and gets to his 50 in style. 50 number 8 in T20 internationals for Shreyas Iyer. Cleaned him up. What a comeback delivery. Quick.
It's about rips his toes off in different innings on a surface, as you mentioned.
Ravi Bishnoi was the second. Again will be comfortably run out.
Get so used to coming to this venue and seeing something. I think it'll be a compromise, Cato. Deep.
Deep to head. Or straight away, room outside off stump. He loves it there, Travis Head. It gets off the mark with a boundary.
Yeah, that's an absolute gift to Travis Head. He doesn't get all of it, but he gets enough of it. It's a freebie. Nothing like, as an opening batsman, getting a freebie, Cato.
Yeah, particularly when your strength is the ball that's short and wide, and that's exactly what gets dished up here.
Oh, goes downtown, a little fuller. Such a dangerous batter, Travis Head. Margin of error, very little.
Not sure he got this either. In fact, I reckon it might be a little call to the change rooms here, because it didn't sound that crisp either. It just caught him a little toe edge, yeah, little inside edge. But he's so powerful because he's set to hit boundaries. He's set to put pressure on an opening bowler straight away.
It's up in the air but away from the fielder. Now that's 3 and 3 consecutive boundaries for Travis Head.
Yeah, I'm not sure the big fella Avesh Khan picked that up as quickly as he could have there, and as a result that just went wide of him. The in-swinger from Arshdeep drifting down leg, Travis Head just flicks it, but it travels so far.
Here
goes over mid-wicket, again hasn't timed it. It's way high up in the bat, but it's got enough on it for a boundary.
It swings that hard, still goes to the boundary. And that's his biggest challenge, because he is such an aggressive player.
Timing. Mukesh did get a hand to it, but wasn't enough to stop the boundary.
Yeah, that was class from Josh Philippe. Mukesh Kumar just trying to get that little bit of a way swing early on. Hits a length, but gets presented with a beautiful full face of the bat.
Philippe just tries to guide this in. It's not, unfortunately for Josh Philippe. He has to go for 4.
Oh, he has timed it so well. Don't think he had his eyes on the ball, but how good was that? That's outside the stadium.
That travelled.
Ben McDermott has absolutely no idea here after he comes off the top edge. Watch him, he's looking for the ball, and he's going, where is it? He's asking Travis Head down the other end.
We're not going there, we're not going there. But there's again another boundary, but this time very well timed through covers.
सिर्फ इतना कहा जा सकता है कि मेरा सुंदर सपना टूट गया। फिलहाल बॉल बाउंड्री लाइन के बाद 6 रनों के लिए। क्या गजब का शॉट था, हवाई फायर, हवाई हल्ला।
बात हम ट्रेविस हेड की कर रहे थे, उन्होंने दिखा दिया कि यस किस मिट्टी के बने हैं। और रवि बिश्नोई का जो एक थोड़ा दबाव लेग स्पिनर का पहले ओवर में होता है उसको कम करने की कोशिश, अक्रॉस द लाइन उसको निकाल दिया। 77 मीटर का छक्का मेड 45 रन 5वें ओवर में। बॉल रवि बिश्नोई ने ट्रेविस हेड को क्लीन बोल्ड विकेट दिलाते हैं। ये देखिए, और ये गुगली थी पूरी तरह से बीट के 28 रन बनाए 18 गेंदों पर। 47 पर 2 ऑस्ट्रेलिया। हवा में थी थोड़ी देर तक के लिए, गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर। 4 रन के लिए यहां पर कैच होना चाहिए था, लेकिन खड़े रह गए थे। मनोज ज्यादा बड़ा लक्ष्य नहीं है 161 रन,
और जिस तरीके से पीछा कर रहे हैं और इसी गति से अगर रन औसत बनाए रखा। जोरदार शॉट, इस बार फील्डर मौजूद है और जिस बात की हम चर्चा कर रहे हैं,
ये देखिए गुगली थी इस गेंद पर एक बार फिर।
To come after this. Oh, that's pulled over. Fine leg. Fine leg's inside the circle and that'll go all the way. I won't be happy with that delivery, Mukesh.
And that's exactly what Tim David's going to do here. He senses that there's a chance to really put this Indian team under pressure, particularly Suryakumar Yadav. He's gone back to his seam and Mukesh. Fine legs up. He's bowled a little leg cutter. And he's just up and under it over that fielder who's up in the ring for a simple boundary.
Oh, flat batted. Straight down the ground for a massive 6.
That's exactly what Ben McDermott wanted there, to free his hands. We've seen him all night moving around the crease, clearing the stumps to access the ball better. He's done that beautifully there because Bishnoi gave him some width to work with to drag it from outside off. Brilliant shot from McDermott. Great intent. He's made the adjustments tonight. And
Definitely a contender for the SBI